Hi everyone, it's Jamie, your dam reporter, and we're here for the Planet Ron. So Ron, what have you been up to this week?
Well, I've been up to quite a bit of stuff this week, as always. I spent all day Wednesday in Charlotte with a big meeting of bankers and lawyers and healthcare facility owners, nursing homes and the like, trying to put together this REIT we're doing up in Canada. And that sucked up that entire day and half of Thursday as well, but a trip very well worthwhile. The rest of the week I spent some time on the restaurant, working with the restaurant people, trying to get some bids in here that we can accept and move that thing forward. And then of course I'm constantly consumed with global publishing things. We're working on quite a few things there, and we're putting together the new ACTS package. It's about to be released, called Control Without Ownership. And we got a webinar playing this coming week. I hope you've gotten an email on that, because you've got to be on that one. It's going to be about ACTS as well as sandwich leasing and options and some really cool stuff. So you must be on that one. That's probably the most important webinar you've attended in the real estate arena, because we're putting that together, and I'm putting a lot of time into building that thing so you can understand how you can go out and make some money on these over-leveraged houses and quite a few others. By the way, Jay Connor is going to be on that call as well. And that's a guy who's made over $1 million last 3 years running in a town of 40,000 people, working in about 10 hours. In fact, you're going to see on this call how he's able to do that in about 10 hours a week. So very, very important webinar coming up this coming week. I think it's on the, 14th or 15th, Jamie? I believe it's the 15th.
It's the 15th, yeah. So
you guys watch your emails for it. So other than that, I'm just trying to catch up and prepare for next year. I'm looking forward to a great year next year. And oh, we just had a Christmas party here. I don't think I've talked about that, have I?
Wow. You talked about it last week.
Jamie, post some videos on that. We have some videos of the Christmas party at my house. I had about 150 people there. It actually looks like Christmas there, I can tell you that. My son-in-law and my daughter and my family spent about a month putting up lights there before this Christmas party took place, and we had a cookout and we had a great time right in the middle of the boot camp here in Jacksonville. We've also got some offers pending on those houses. We're waiting to get those back, and you guys are going to see a video. There's probably a video right here where I had to apologize for Sean Leonce, because we got more offers accepted. In fact, world record. I have never had so many offers accepted as we did on the boot camp that I did in Baltimore 3 weeks ago with Sean Leonce's help. So watch that video. I actually had to publicly apologize to him to keep my promise, and that wasn't an easy thing for me to do. So I hope you see that one. So that's it. Looking forward to next week. Got a lot going on then as well, and trying to get through this December month. I don't have to leave town anymore. That's a good thing. Gives me time to get some things done, and then we got to get through Christmas and New Year's and the like. So I'll see you next week. Christmas is not going to stop us from publishing Planet Ron. Hey everybody, this is a hard video for me to make, and you'll see why in just a minute. I've got to make this because I promised Sean Leonce out of the DC marketplace that I would. You see, we just did a boot camp up there in Baltimore about 3 weeks ago now, and the deal was we were out making offers on bank-owned properties that Sean and his realtor brought into the class. In fact, we made 16 offers on 16 bank-owned properties, and I will admit they were very well selected. So Sean has trained his realtor very well. And our bet was that Sean says, we're going to get 4 of these accepted. I said, there's absolutely no way we're going to get 4 of these accepted, Sean. I've been doing boot camp since 1991, and I've never had 25% of the offers that I presented get accepted. There's just no way on earth. Well, you probably know the end of this story. We didn't get 4 accepted. We actually got 7 accepted out of 16. Now, out of those 7, we turned down 2 because we discovered that you had to redo the attic. We couldn't get in the attic on these 2 houses, so we just made our assumptions based on what we could see. Turns out their attic has to be converted to equal the ARV that we had projected, so it screws up our numbers if we couldn't get in the attic. It would take about $20,000 more per house to renovate than we anticipated, so we just went back to the bank and said, we can't buy those unless you drastically reduce the price. Truth is, we haven't heard back from them yet. They might even come back and accept it, but we have 7 yeses, 5 contracts out of 16 houses. So now the problem is, I promised Sean that I would make a video and publicly apologize to him. So here it is. Sean, I'm terribly sorry. I doubted you for a moment, and I hope you choke on it. Okay guys, just for the record, every single one of those houses had about an $80,000 spread after repaired in it, so gotta tell you, Sean did a great job and his realtor did a great job, and we appreciate all the work they did for us for finding all the properties for us. So anyway, there you have it, Sean. It's the last time you're ever going to get one out of me. See ya.